and we are live from the dome. Can you hear me? Yep, I'm on. I'm on. Okay, welcome back to the dome. Oh my goodness, it's so loud. It's exciting. We have our junior OTA happening very soon, and we'll go through who is on the black. So we have playing for black, 1-1 Crazy Cat, 1-1-1 Jailbreak, 177 Evil O. Number 2, Pika, 2-1 Blonde Bomber, 210 Demigordon, 211 Fatal Freddy, 276 Hazmat, 72 Derby Rammer, 777 Hatchet Girl, 911 Chewbacca, I love it, 99 Banana Splits, and 999 Basher.
And for the white team, we have 07 Sirius Block, 10 Thing 2, 101 Lightning Minx, 113 Alley Cat, 13 Freya Slayer, 181 Disgrace, 19 Thing 1, 214 Tiny Tornado, 22 Pop Gun, 235 Atomic Bomb, 26 Raven Rose, 57 Blind Strike, 64 Wiz, and 667 Kit Bull. And we can see on the track right now, we've got for the white team, number 57 Blind Strike. I'm going to check my notes constantly. And we've got for the black team, Naomi.
That's a good question, Erin. We have Hazmat, 276. I'm not gonna lie, for a junior, they look pretty ready to go. I'd be terrified.
Yep.
I am terrified as an adult of these kids. They are fantastic. Watching them warm up was a really lovely thing to see.
Yep.
The future of roller derby is strong, Erin.
Yep, it is very strong.
It's strong. And as somebody in their 30s who is playing for a B team, I am excited for the future.
As someone also in their 30s and cannot skate properly,
Yes, you can.
I'm incredibly jealous but I am also so happy that these children have the chance to do an amazing sport.
Okay, we're about to get a kick-off, and as we are waiting, we are proudly sponsored by Cloud7, our penalty bin, and they create fully customized roller derby uniforms. They are a really good company to get behind if you need anything, and remember, quality, built for speed and ease, that's who we want to go to, Cloud7.
Yep.
You know?
Cloud also has different clothing that you can try on to see what size you'd prefer if you're going to order some. So when you have free time, which is not now because you should be watching the juniors OTA, you can go and try some on and be like, oh yes, I like this. I'll order some. Thank you.
Okay, let's play some roller derby.
The refs are ready. The NSOs are ready. The whistle is blown.
Some really strong wall for black. Pika is giving the jammer a hard time
Keeping
pushing
that wall
through.
together.
And we have lead. Black jammer is in the lead. So Hazmat has taken lead. Hazmat, sorry. Okay, they have straight up the outside line.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, we have picked up a penalty for the black jammer.
Which does mean it will be a full 2-minute jam.
And the wall is on the move. What's really nice offense from black pivot number 2. That is Pika.
This is the point where we get too distracted watching.
Okay, very good. The black wall have come all together again. They're sticking well together. Okay,
Very good at staying together as well. And Hazmat
There's
is
some
back
lovely
out of the box and
offense coming in
through,
from the whites. Oh,
picking up 4 points.
It's actually quite hard to hear you when you're next
I
to
know,
me.
that's what I was thinking, like, oh no. It's just
Okay.
see, now we're just too quiet.
No, I'm mesmerized. Sorry. I think it's just a really fun game to watch so far. I'm really impressed with Hazmat. I'm not gonna lie.
You can tell they've put a lot of hard work in.
Yeah. And Sirius Block is looking to support their wall, and lovely, nice offense from Sirius Block. Sorry, defense. My bad.
It ends in the same word.
Yeah. Good, and that ends our first jam. And we are 16 for the black and currently on a 0 for the white.
No, 4 for white.
4 for the white, I'm so
Yep.
sorry.
That's okay. It's technically Kraken's fault. He's just entering the data in slowly. He can't hear me. It's fine.
No, we have a very lovely setup here today. Thank you to our volunteers for putting a really good show together.
Mm-hmm.
And we're very thankful for our live stream team because the equipment is mind-boggling, but they've done a really good job. Thank you, Quatters. Okay, white jammer, we've got 1-1. That is Crazy Cat. And Crazy Cat is straight out of that pack before I even had a chance to speak. Well done, Crazy Cat. Brilliant lead. Who's in the black jammer, Erin? I can't see.
I'm trying to see. I thought I saw a 6, but
I think it
might be 6-4 Wiz. No, 0-4. No, what? We don't have a 0-4 on our list.
No, we'll wait till they get out of the pack and skate past and we'll see who they are.
Something Thunder.
They're putting up a blooming good fight.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. Excellent.
Whoever they are,
Lovely
they're doing an
black
excellent
jammer.
job.
Really good pushing through that pack.
AR Thunder.
Should we write that one down?
Yeah, sure, we'll write that one down.
Some lovely offense from black 2-1-0. That's Demi Gordon giving the white pivot a run for their money. Thing one is really holding well though. They've got their eyes on the jammer. They're not giving up their space.
There's so much beautiful focus with all these players.
Some lovely one-on-one blocking there. Banana splits.
They're keeping it going for a good while as well. I know a lot of teams wouldn't do a 2-minute jam on purpose.
There's banana splits again going in with amazing defense. Recycling the jammer the whole way back to the end of the pack. That is a really strong play. So, Erin, what is the score on the door now?
At the end of that jam, there was 8 points apiece. So
If
black
you go
team
too
have
early, it
24.
updates it.
Yeah. And 12 points for the white team.
Okay, we are lining up again for is this the third jam of the game? Have I lost count?
You can see here it is jam 3.
Yeah,
yes.
that's right. On the black team, we have jamming 9-1-1. I think that is Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
I love this name again, Chihuahua. And white jammer is 2-2.
Popgun.
Hey, Popgun. Okay,
That's a lovely name. I like it.
we have a black lead, so Chihuahua is in lead. And Popgun is popped out of the pack. I'm proud of that one. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Our sound director
I
is
feel like I
very
should
amused.
apologize in advance. I teach 7-year-olds and my humor is that of a 7-year-old. I am well placed for today. Okay, Black Jammer has pushed out of the pack again to secure another 4 points. We are seeing some fantastic jamming from both teams today, and I'm not going to say it again, but Popgun has made it out of the pack again. It's a very even walls and jammers here, Erin.
You can see the future of roller derby is very strong. Just from
Beautiful.
watching
Look
them.
at that.
Especially considering that all of these players have come from different teams.
Yeah, do
So,
you want to talk about what teams they're from? Have we got an
I
idea?
know there's some Newcastle juniors. There's some other teams, possibly Borderland Beasts. Yeah,
Yeah. And tomorrow we have the Newcastle Junior.
Demon Bra as well.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Demon Bra. No, there's a team coming down from Edinburgh tomorrow that is
Demon Bra.
Demon Bra
That's
playing
it's in the name.
Edinburgh. Is that is that the place called Edinburgh?
Yes.
I'm really sorry, I haven't been to Edinburgh yet. My UK knowledge is not a strong point. It is a fear. If I'm teaching your child geography, I apologise.
To
So
be
tomorrow we've got another Edinburgh versus Newcastle.
NJRD.
NJRD. That's a tongue twister. So tune in again tomorrow, see some more junior roller derby. It should be a fantastic game. Oh, look at that. 16 to 17 point jams. That is a very
It's
close
getting very
one.
exciting. It's going to be a high numbers game.
Now we've got a new jammer on for the black team we haven't seen yet. That is number 2, Pika. Yeah, Pika has
And we have the white jammer currently in the bin.
power jam start. Now I'm really interested to see what the tactics are for a power jam start with. That was lovely offense on the inside line. Pika has gone straight out to the outside line and made it through the pack. Got power jam and lead for the black team.
Got the white jammer coming out of the bin.
If I put this microphone any closer to my mouth, I feel like I'm going to be like smelling it. It's fine. Oh, lovely little hop from the white jammer. We don't.
No, I can't see it written down either. But
Right,
it is
we need to
7,
get that white
8,
jammer.
9,
Is 7,
I
8, 9.
believe. Yes, 7, 8, 9. Blaze Indigo. I will write that down.
Apologies, just have a few missing jammer numbers and names on our list, but we are working it out. Okay, coming up on the jam line, we've got 777 Hatchet Girl for the black and 235 Atomic Bomb for the whites.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, both jammers have gone for the out, and Hatchet Girl, they are push. Oh,
no,
unfortunately
777.
has picked up a penalty.
Yep.
So power jam for the white team.
White team still hasn't made it out for the initial yet, so the lead is still open. Ooh.
Got some really strong offense coming in from Hazmat and Banana Splits, and the jammer has got lead. Well done.
That's a very patient pack.
I know. Okay, we have got a go call. Oh, look at
Oh,
that. And we are
beautiful.
calling off the jam. Some
Just-
really good roller
Just
derby.
as Hatchet Girl comes out of the bin as well.
It's a really good
Does
time
mean-
to.
It does mean that the penalty box will be fresh and empty. It's nice to see it empty. Means no one's been naughty. We would
No.
also like to give thanks to our photographers. Life through Argo's lens.
Oh.
Jason is wandering around taking photos as we speak. If you catch him, pull a silly face.
Get on
We also
to
have-
Facebook Mind and look at some of their photos. They are top tier.
Oh yeah. Then we have roller derby on film. An incident light.
So white 1-3 Freya Slayer has taken lead and has gone straight through that pack. Nearly got a lovely 4 points and has picked up a penalty for, I think, forearms, which is unfortunate, but these things happen.
Was it a forearms?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I might have made that one up.
I
I thought the ref pointed to their arm a little bit.
Yeah.
I was too much in awe of their lovely jamming that I missed
Yeah.
the... Okay, Alley Cat is putting on some nice offense. I'm quite impressed how quick they're getting their walls back together at times. They're
Yeah.
ready for the jammer. It's brilliant.
That's what I mean by, like, they come from different teams, so a lot of them haven't practiced together, so they're just using their instincts to come together as a pack and a wall. Like, I imagine they have different calls for different
Yeah.
things.
Okay. Beautiful. Black Jammer just saw a lovely opening and went straight through. That was
Like,
that's
zoom.
well played, yeah. if you are enjoying today's stream on our top quality. Huge thank you to Tyne and Fear Streaming for putting on this. Oh, sorry, I get so distracted when I'm talking because I'm what's going on. For putting on a stream that is not only free for you to tune in and watch, but of, you know, world-class quality. Can't get better anywhere else, guys.
That's a very good question. Unfortunately, I didn't notice.
It's okay.
I noticed that the other things had happened and I was distracted because lots of things happen during a roller derby
Yeah, nobody
game.
tells you when you're going to announce it. You have to, you know, think on your...
Usually you'd be able to tell because the jam ref that is pointing to the jammer is the one that's lead.
Oh, is that right?
And the jam ref that is not pointing is
Oh,
not
if
lead.
only I knew.
Teaching you rules to the game you play.
Oh, okay. White Jammer is picking up a brilliant fight to go out at the start of this pack.
Mm-hmm.
That's White taking lead.
Yep.
It's Blind Strike jamming for the white, and we've got Hazmat jamming for the black.
There's a change since those last jammers met. They were on the first jam.
So Hazmat's picking up 4 points for the black, and we have Blind Strike not far behind. That was some lovely offense.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So Pika is forcing a recycle on the white jammer, and they have called it to try and just stop a few points going on for the black team. So we're very thankful to have our benches helping us to know when to call, when to play on, and, you know, when to smile, when to cry. Hopefully lots of smiling. Not so much for an adult. Okay, we're just getting our... Have we got a pivot on the black? Yes, we do. I think we should have started with a disclaimer that this is Erin and I.
Erin and I.
Erin and I. This is our first time announcing, so bear with us as we make many mistakes today.
Yep. As we can see from that jam, the black jammer was not available on track, and for a jam to go ahead, we need to have both jammers on the track. So officials will immediately call it off once they realise there are not two jammers available to play, and a new 30-second lineup will continue.
Now, am I right in thinking that the captain has to pick up a penalty for that? No?
I think so.
Maybe.
I believe, yes. But they have to take the penalty as a blocker.
Yeah. That was
See the white
smooth.
jammer.
Who have we got? We've got jamming 1-1 for the white. That's crazy, Cat. That was... Oh, straight through again. I haven't even finished saying their name, and they picked up another 4 points.
It's like there are no blockers there at all. Well,
Okay,
I
White
heard
picking
that.
up a penalty.
I heard that call from all the way over here.
Was our lovely referee, was that Antonio?
Yeah.
Out shoulder refereeing on the outside.
All of these refs and officials volunteered for this as well. We should thank them very much.
Absolutely. I tried reffing the juniors once. I couldn't keep up with them.
Yep. I do get a bit nervous officiating juniors, mostly because I don't know. There's this weird...
It's like we were saying at the start, the future roller derby is so strong that these juniors, their knowledge surpasses many of us.
Yeah. It's like, when you first start officiating juniors, do you know when to call something and when not to call something? Level 3, they should know the rules of roller derby, but when it gets to the lower levels, you're like, how harsh do I go with this? How strong should I do the rules for this? But if it's a level 3 OTA, it's pretty much regular roller derby at that point. It's just a bit more careful. Because obviously these are growing children.
That was my next question. Are all the skaters today level 3? Or is it a mixture of level 2, level 3?
Well, usually they yell, this is level 3 and then this is level 2. Just so that...
Okay.
So, for instance, in level 2, you have to slow down before you go into the pack, and you have to...
We have...
Oh.
I'm going to stop you there. A new jammer taking lead for the white.
We do!
That is 667 Kit Bull. Sorry, I just thought I'd stop you from talking just to
No,
pick up.
yeah,
We have a new
no.
jammer taking lead and
Got in the
scoring
way.
their 4 points for the whites. That was
Black
fantastic.
jammer heading to the bin very carefully and very properly.
Apologies, Aaron. I got quite excited there to say
That's
that.
all right. New jammers are very exciting. But yes, in level 3s are like regular roller derby, but in level 2 you can't just make a hit. You have to be able to be touching first, and then you can push.
Okay.
So it can be a bit more difficult, but
No. Okay, Kit Bull is giving some really strong pushes to get through that wall again and has made it successfully through and racking up another 4 points for the white.
see, I am often very impressed by
12-point jam.
Yeah,
That was beautiful.
12-point jam.
Yeah.
12 to 4, but still, that's brought them back up. That's 89 to 80. 89 for the black team and 80 for the white team. That would have been more clear.
I would rather let's risky between blockers. Oh, I see.
Okay, and black has taken lead. We have jamming for the black. They're hidden behind a wall arrest right now. You're going to have to give me a second. There we go. 2-7-6. Hazmat has taken lead. And white jammer has got out of the pack, and they are on their first scoring pass.
The scoring pass is the most exciting pass.
Some excellent offense from the black pivot.
That was a big hit.
And they are okay.
It was legal hit. It was still a big hit.
Okay, we have got a power jam for the black, and they are straight through the wall and racking up 4 points, calling off the jam. It's quite a nice thing. No, not really nice. We quite often see with roller derby, we call off that jam to enforce a power jam start for the next jam. So that has given, I believe, the black team are starting on a power jam. Am I right, Erin?
I believe we may have an official timeout just as the medics double check that the jammer is okay. Oh, we may not need an official timeout. Yeah, they're just calling a regular timeout. That's fine. They just want to get them checked because that was a big hit and it did look like the head was involved in the hit. It was a legal hit, but
I mean,
I think it was legal. I mean, from this angle it was. But
can we just thank our medics right now for being here
God,
today?
yes. They are wonderful.
It's Events Medicals team, and to be honest, I don't think we can actually host any roller derby without our medics.
Yeah.
We take it, we take the risk, we play, we have fun, but at the end of the day, we want to make sure we are safe. Now, this particular medic, I have experienced their care as a skater myself.
They are lovely.
And they are really,
so kind.
really brilliant.
As soon as they see any kind of hit that they know from experience is going to cause trouble, they just bring them straight over and say, no, you need to be checked. Excuse me, please sit down. He will handle you with care, stern, stern care. Oh, I can see Argo running around. It's dangerous.
And I am believing, am I right in saying that after this at 2 o'clock we have Tyne against the Crash Test Brummies?
We do have Tyne
And that
against
is
the Crash
for
Test
the
Brummies.
Tier 1 Five Nations playoff.
MRDA. Sorry, I like seeing MRDA. for some reason.
MRDA. I don't like acronyms. I'm not very good
So
at
many acronyms.
Yeah. So that'll be another really great game to tune into. Okay, skating off the jam line we have. Oh, is it 2-1 Black Jammer?
Yes,
Blonde
it is, it
Bomber,
is.
Yeah.
Blonde Bomber.
Is enjoying the power jam start. Some really strong offense from the pivot. And I believe that is Pika giving some strong offense as well. Okay.
One of the blockers for the black team is finally out the bin. They can help out now.
This is a strong wall. We are seeing some high-level roller derby today. Unfortunately, that's a serious block picking up a penalty. Gracefully accepting it. Grish? Say that word.
Responsibly accepting the penalty.
It's Saturday,
And-
I can't speak.
Carefully attending to the penalty bin.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. We know we respect our refs. We get a penalty,
yes.
we apologise, we get ourselves to the bin as quick
don't-
as
we-
possible.
Don't necessarily have to apologise as long as you just put your hands up, say, yes, I'm trying to get off track as soon as possible. Thank
I
you.
apologise by nature. It's
Thank
fine.
you thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Have you ever bumped into a chair and apologised to the chair?
All the time.
Yep.
Although usually it's after I say ow very loudly.
Okay, we are going to recycle the white jammer, I believe. That is what I'm seeing happening. Yep.
235
Okay,
atomic
black wall
bomb.
is together. They are prepared to receive the jammer. And serious block. This offense was just good enough. Not quite.
You hear the wonderful dulcet tones of Kill Lil, the bench of the white team.
So if Blonde Bomber gets through here, they will score their first 4 points for this jam.
And after what looked like a very difficult
We got a
jam for
point?
both teams. Oh, 1 point for black
Yes,
team.
brilliant.
Bringing them to 106 and white are still sitting at 84. There are about 7.5 minutes left of this half. Still very much exciting times ahead.
I'm just admiring all our fantastic volunteers as I sit here.
Oh yeah, they're doing such a
track
hard job.
repairs, bench, NSOs. Nice. Look at this. We've got both jammers out of the pack almost at the same time. White has taken lead. This will be a huge push for these points.
Oh, someone has received an illegal contact. It is
Yeah,
the white
we
jammer,
have got a
2-2.
power jam.
It's a power jam situation for the black team.
And they are through. As I believe scoring pass. Yeah, 4 points
Yeah.
to the black jammer.
1-1-1. JL break. That's the one.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jailbreak. That's
Jailbreak.
amazing.
It is, isn't it?
Jailbreak. If you say it with my accent, it's jail.
JL.
Jailbreak. And well, Jailbreak has scored another 4 points for the black. I'm trying to speak properly. It's very difficult.
You are speaking properly.
Thank you. Hey, White Jammer just snuck in there with some points, didn't they? It's 2-2, White Jammer. We're just smiling for Argo, our fabulous
Always
photographer
have to
for
smile,
today,
Arg.
for this weekend actually, because this is a 2-day event. So please come back and join us again tomorrow. We have 4 more games of roller derby for you to see. White Jammer is really pushing through this pack really well, to the point where I didn't even see the wall touching them. I could be wrong.
To be fair, Argo was very distracting.
Yeah. That's Pop Gun.
Delightfully distracting, of course.
This is a very high scoring jam for both teams.
Oh yeah, the points just keep racking up. And there's only
And
foul.
we are out of play at the front for the white. Some lovely
Um,
one-on-one blocking, but unfortunately the out of play does happen.
With that jam complete, there's 20 points going towards the black team, 15 points towards the white team. That's 126 black and 99 white.
And while you're sitting at home on this lovely sunny Saturday and you're thinking to yourself, I would like to redo my house, you could go to Brewer's Decorator Centre. Decorator? Decorator.
Decorator.
Crumbs, there's another word that my accent
Brewers
hates.
Decorator Centre, your choice for paint and wallpaper.
Yeah, do you know what? I genuinely need to paint my living room. I do not like the colours, so I might hit them up and see what they've got for me.
I
Okay.
rent, so I don't know if I'm allowed to paint the house.
I think you can. Oh, we have a lead for black, and that is 276.
Hazmat. We nearly said it at the same time.
White
We
Jammer
need to
is
practice.
pushing at the front of the pack. I think they're nearly
Ooh.
out. Black has picked up a penalty. It's releasing our White Jammer. Ooh.
Yep. I saw the white team wall get very
Yeah.
excited because they saw it happen.
Oh,
and
and
they were
Sirius has just given us a beautiful scream as they have realized they are down on blockers.
like, oh no.
But they are keeping calm. This is lovely to see.
Yep.
Power jam to the white team. Black picked up a penalty, and 5-7 is out. Is blind strike.
Yep. 0-4 has received a failure to reform pack penalty.
Oh,
That
that's a
makes
nasty one, yeah.
It
A
is,
failure to
yeah.
reform.
Pack
Sometimes you
penalties-
get stuck in the middle and you don't know what to do.
Pack penalties are always difficult. You've got to work out whether to keep the pack, whether it's strategic to break the pack, but then you get a penalty for breaking it anyway. So
If you are watching the live stream, we could play a little game of where's Wally, but where is the photographer? We have a sneaky photographer hiding away in between some bleachers. See if you can spot them on stream. I believe that is Incident Light, maybe Paul, or perhaps Roller Derby and Film Jason. We will have to go check in with them later. But
I
the
will
lengths our photographers go through to get the shots, you know.
I will defer to you on that one.
Don't do that. Please don't. You're supposed to know more than me. You've been around longer.
I read
Oh, lovely. Black straight out of that pack. Sorry.
I am simply reading the paper that is put in front of me. Now all I can hear is Jono yelling things, but I imagine it's because they're just closer. And at the
Any
end
more
of that
points
jam,
to go on? Hold on. I think we've got a few more points coming in. Yes, there we go.
Oh, but the black team got 15 points in that jam. White team with 16. Black team are sitting on 141, and white are on 115.
So we have an advantage for... Oh, lovely. It is Roller Derby on Film hiding in the bottom corner on just the second turn on the track, and that is Jason, another excellent photographer for Roller Derby. Please check out what they are going to post later on their socials. I believe they're on Facebook as well, because that's where I've seen their pictures before.
Both Facebook and Instagram, I believe. Good places to advertise your photography.
So Crazy Cat has come in and taken lead as White Jammer, and is very quickly out of pack to rack up some more points for her team, or their team. I think their leggings are top form.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely love the legging
Yep.
game at Roller Derby.
it's the one thing I notice from many players. Is like if they've got good leggings, I'm like, well, now I need to know where you've got them from.
There is a jammer who plays for Tyne and Fear called Mustache, and quite often likes to post their leggings
Yeah.
on their socials for people to vote on. So, you know, if you want to vote on some crazy leggings, that's where you want to go.
Yeah.
Okay, Pika is coming in here, analysing what they would like to do, and a lovely seam hit indeed.
That
Crazy
white
Cat, I am in awe. This is brilliant.
just pushing through.
They've racked up another 4 points. It's on a 16-point jam, potentially going to hit the 20 mark.
There is no such thing as
Oh.
being tired for Crazy Cat. Oh, but
Banana splits, that was lovely.
Yeah.
Really pushing into get to the jammer. Just not enough.
That speed to get to the front of the pack to
Yeah,
try and
that
catch them.
is oh, we have
Banana
a
split.
star pass.
Yay! I think that being a pivot takes a lot of courage.
It is scary being a pivot.
Yeah.
It is.
Because it's all well and good being a jammer
And
and
we have
taking,
called off our jam.
taking on that star, knowing what your job is, but being a pivot, knowing you suddenly have to change.
So Crazy Cat
Entirely
has
how
come in
you
with a
think.
23-point jam.
Now that is very impressive. I think that's the highest scoring jam so far.
We can rewatch it back later and check, but I think so.
We're saying some things.
Because I can't hear anything, you know.
We're trying our best.
Okay, we are back on the jam line. We have got 101 Lightning Minx for the white, and oh, they have taken lead as I am. Oh,
We have 911 Chewbacca for the black team.
okay, both jammers are out of pack and are coming round for their first scoring pass. This is the best part to see. Will they get through that pack and secure those first 4 points? Unfortunately, white jammer, I believe, has picked up a penalty, so we're doing a power jam for the black team.
And it does mean it will be a full 2 minutes as white team were lead.
Yeah, so Chihuahua has got a power jam advantage. Now let's see what oh, we have got a go call. Well, I think
time
that's what I heard. Pack is
It
on the
is
move.
It is time to take full
And
advantage
some
of that
offense
power
coming
jam.
in on the... Oh, all around. Jammer is out of the pack. Brilliant.
Nope. Your own team a fair game.
Right. We have got Kill Lil benching for the white team and giving them some really good advice on what they need to be doing, where they should be heading. And Black Jammer is through the pack again, racking up another 4 points. Did you say racking up?
Yeah, you say racking up.
I say
Racking up
racking
is the
up.
correct phrase.
Well done, White Jammer has got through the pack. It's 1-0-1, yeah, lightning
Yep.
mix.
That,
It's one of those words that you can never really spell, lightning.
yeah.
There's not an EN in it, but how often do you write EN, light-inning?
Well, I mean, I don't say lightening, I say lightning.
It's lightning is a
lighten-
lightning cream.
Lightening is a word, as in
It
you
is
are
a word.
lightening a room.
It's really hard to explain that one. Maybe I'm in the wrong career. Well done. Both jammers are really putting up a strong fight for
I am
this jam.
So impressed by their skill and courage because
Oh,
they are
I can
so
see
small.
some brilliant offense coming in from White 1-3. That is a name we need to get on our list, Erin.
And now we come to the intermission portion. Please feel free to head over to our little merch tables, our cake stand, have a go at the tombola and the raffle. All funds go towards Team GB, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
It goes towards juniors being able to do roller derby.
I think we should go collect some information.
Yeah,
Come back at half time.
we should. Yeah, we'll collect
See you soon.
information and come
Enjoy.
back. Yeah, bye.
And we are back ready for the second half of our junior OTA scrim.
Intermission will soon be over and we will soon see white 5-7 versus black 2-7-6 at it again.
Now, I know that's hazmat. I've got used to
Yes.
this number,
Yes.
276 hazmat. White 5-7 is blind strike.
It is.
And drum roll, please. We've got our 5-second call. Let's play some roller derby. Derby or derby? Derby. And
Derby.
hazmat is pushing through that pack, but I think blind strike. Oh, we've got a domino effect happening in that far corner, and we've got lead to the
Hazmat.
black team. Hazmat has taken lead. Penalty to white 1-1. That is the number we have not.
It's
That's Crazy
Cat.
Cat. That's my side of the sheet.
Yeah, no, things get moved around for OTAs. They're never set in stone. Blind Strike is out on their initial pass.
Okay, unfortunately, the
Meanwhile-
white wall are down to 2 blockers, but they are holding a nice strong wall at the front, and they have caught the jammer. Really lovely defense, letting their jammer get out in front. So this is where it gets quite exciting. You've got the lead jammer behind the other jammer. What will happen?
It's very exciting.
Both jammers really fighting to get through this pack, and
Yep.
black has secured another 4 points and is calling off the jam. Just a second later, and I believe white still got their points as well. They got past the hips.
Yeah, they've got 8 points, but leaves black on 183 and white on 158.
I like the second half better. I'm more used to some of their names and numbers.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Do
Second
you do-
half is like, you're used to it now. We're here.
Yeah.
We're comfy.
It's like when you're out training, you know who you're playing against when you see their feet.
Yeah.
You start recognizing skates. Okay, white jammer is taking up the outside, and black jammer is going on the in, and we have black lead. That was a nice run around the wall.
Number 2 is away with the
Croy
wind.
has gone wild. Woohoo!
It's 2-3-5 up on their tail, just trying to pot on their heels.
That is a nice points and
That was
call
a quick
jam.
call off. Which leaves 3 for the white team, I believe.
And with just under 28
Yep.
minutes to go, this could still
Four.
go either way. It is a very close game.
4 for black, 3 for white. That
Now
leaves
jamming for the white,
187
we've got
on black.
1-3.
What, sorry?
I love this name. You ready? Freya Slayer.
Freya
Now, is it a Geordie
Slayer.
accent? Is it Freya Slayer
Freya Slayer.
or Freya Slayer?
I don't know.
We'll have to ask them.
I am
at the
unsure
end.
as to the origins of Freya Slayer.
I would like to find out. It's a great derby name.
Oh, and 1-3
Freya
straight
Slayer
out.
has slayed through that pack. Hey!
Just like, this pack doesn't exist. I could just walk through this.
Yeah. Black Jammer is putting up a really strong fight. They are pushing through the seam and have been caught by the defense and are through. Excellent. That's black 999. We have Basher. Lovely resilience. Did not give up at all.
No.
Got to admire the values of the junior skaters. They do not give up.
They have they have so many beams to use the
Ah,
Tyne theatre.
Basher is through the pack again and has picked up a forearms. And that's fine, you know?
Yeah,
These things
that's
happen.
fine. Yeah. Everyone does a forearms now and then. I imagine you've done a forearms now and then.
No, me,
Naomi.
never. Never had a penalty. Nope.
Of course not.
Well done. We've got our white jammer.
Squeaky clean career.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just looking to see what walls we have on track. The black walls are getting together. You can hear their bench asking for that shape, and white power jam. The jammer is taking up points by the outside line. That was lovely, lovely offense from the white wall.
Freya
Cleared a
Slayer's
brilliant
making this
path.
look easy.
Yeah, it helps when your offense do a united sweep and
Oh, yeah.
make that space for
Yeah.
you. Okay, white jammer is coming in again. Basher is back from the bin, and we have 2 jammers on track.
At the end of the day, this is a team sport, and your wall does as
Yeah.
much of the work as you do as a jammer.
You have to admire, though, the 2 blockers in the tripod, whatever. In adult roller derby, you call them the two bums. I don't know what you call them in junior roller derby.
I mean, you can
Yeah,
still
but they
call
are-
them bums.
Yeah.
Can you?
So there's a seam where the jammer likes to try and push through sometimes,
Yeah.
and you want your blockers to close that seam. And I've
Yeah.
seen some really good closing of the seam with our junior skaters today.
You can tell they've practiced.
20-point jam. Is there any more points to go on for the white jammer? Let's have a little look.
Brought them back up. Now they're so
Oh,
close.
look at that score. There's 6-point difference.
It's 187 to black and 181 to white. White
Who
could
said that?
White could very quickly pull this back
This is exciting.
very easily.
These teams are very well matched indeed.
We have 1-1 Crazy Cat versus 777 Hatchet Girl.
So Hatchet Girl is pushing straight up and
Immediately push through with so much energy.
both. No, that's what I was looking for, offense. Both teams have got
Yeah.
3 blockers on track, so no offense for any jammer at the moment. They are flying solo. Okay, we've got a
And we
black
see-
blocker going to the bin, so white jammer has got 2 blockers to get through. That is, it's the
It's
one
okay.
with the leggings. It's Crazy Cat.
Yep.
Number 1-1.
But
We have a
One more
lead for
blocker
the
out.
black Hatchet Girl.
yep, Hatchet Girl.
Excellent. That's it. And we have a jammer out of the pack for the white.
Crazy Cat on their initial pass. Hatchet Girl on a scoring
I think
pass.
Hatchet Girl has said, excuse me, we're not going to let you take this lead change. We are
No,
going to keep
no.
pushing forward. They have got 4 points on for the blacks. Another 9 points, and we'll have the black team hitting the 200 mark.
Oh, and then we see Hatchet Girl taking a cut penalty straight to the box.
Those cuts are hard sometimes. You just
Yep.
don't realise you've gone off track.
Thankfully, there's not much left of the 2-minute jam. There's just 50 seconds left.
Okay, Serious Block has picked up a penalty as well and is heading to the bin, which makes it a bit more fair, more fair on track. So both teams are down. No, I stand corrected. Black have 4 blockers on. Is there jammer who's in the bin? Right. So Black are defending against this power jam, and we have a wall at the front, and
Hatchet Girl is back on the track, ready to cause some mischief, and just sweeps straight through there.
I think you can really thank your offense for
and
moments
we've
like
got a
that.
star
Oh,
pass from the
Banana
white
Splits has
team.
caught the jammer on the front, and
Did you see that?
what?
The star pass from the white team.
Of course I didn't. I wasn't watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was,
star
it was
pass.
a lovely star pass. I saw that.
Oh, well done. Star passes. You have to be so careful. Now, I recently learned that if you are doing a star pass, be very careful not to pass it too high.
Yeah.
And get a head block.
Yep.
You can also
Oh,
do some really
the black
crazy star
team.
passes.
The black team is calling an official review.
Do you go into the middle and find out what it is
Do you
about?
want to do you want to run to the middle? Because whenever they talk, it goes over my head.
Are we allowed to go listening?
Yeah, you are. You
Am
are.
I? Am
yeah,
I?
you are. Just give me your microphone. Turn it off. There you go. Does mean that while I'm here, I have to talk by myself. Some natter on. And we'd like to thank all of the officials for this game who have volunteered to help out. And mostly so that all of the 5 Nations officials can have a break, because they're already officiating a lot of games this weekend. And if you come by tomorrow, you will be able to see the Tyne and Fear B team as I get up the schedule for tomorrow. You will see the Tyne and Fear B team versus the Crash Test Burmese at 10 a.m. There is an 18 plus OTA scrim at 12 p.m. Exciting times, which I will be announcing again as well, both myself and Naomi. Then we have SDRD versus Tyne and Fear at 2 p.m. tomorrow. And then we have our Juniors 5 Nations game tomorrow at 4 p.m., not 5 p.m., which is Demon Roller Derby versus NJRD. So make sure that you come by on Sunday. Sunday. I thought I'd lost Naomi for a second. She was standing straight behind Pablo, which is the perfect hiding place to stand. Hello, Naomi. Do you have information?
I have never felt so suspicious in my entire life.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. They lost their official review. It was just debating about Star Pass and the blocker coming back, pivot.
I see, yes.
Maybe a directional, but they've lost their official review. That was quite
Sad
thrilling.
time to
I've never been in the middle when they've been talking
You've
about.
never been in the middle.
No.
You should officiate more often. Do some NSO jobs in the middle.
Oh yeah,
To
do
listen
that.
into some sweet gossip.
Oh, that was a really strong start from White Jammer, but unfortunately it's picked up a back block.
Yeah.
So we've got a power jam for the black team. And we are through the pack. We have our lead.
Hazmat again. Taking
Some
lead.
names just, you remember Hazmat.
Oh yeah. Some of them just stick in your head for some reason.
Yeah. Pika is doing some fantastic offense and has just cleared space for Hazmat. Now I'm just watching the rest of the black blockers and seeing what offense we have coming in. So I'm trying to work out what number we have on this 177 Evil O. So Evil O is doing a lovely job there, doing offense and also keeping pack as well.
Oh, 7-2 has an excellent name that I've just read.
7-2, Black 7-2, Derby Rammer, excellent,
That's
is
an
on track
excellent
as
name.
well.
We love a good pun.
Unfortunately, we have Evil O picking up a penalty just at the end of that last jam, and we'll be starting in the bin. So, oh, look at that Derby name. 211, Fatal Fiend.
Oh.
Fatal Freddy, I'm so sorry.
Fatal Fiend, though.
Fatal Fred?
Fatal Fred.
It's
Fatal
changed,
Freddy.
it's Fatal Fred.
Well, names change.
I also need my eyes tested. Specsavers are like, hey, you need to get back here. I'm like, no, it's too expensive.
The way you say that, you need to get back here. Like,
Yeah.
don't leave me. Get back in that chair.
Oh no.
Tie you down and test your eyes.
I hate eye tests. Have you ever had one?
Not a proper one.
They do this like little puff of air and you go poof into
Yeah,
your eye. It
I've
makes you
not-
like
I've-
blink.
I've never had to have one of those done.
Me.
Unfortunately, I can see.
Had I
things.
got my eyes tested, I will have read Fatal Fred straight off.
Well, you see, the paper is closer than the jammer.
And we have manifested this lead. We have spoken so much about the Black Jammer. They have secured lead.
Is that how people get lead?
That's how we get lead. We manifest. And Kitbull is right behind. Am I allowed to say that? I think I'm allowed to say
yes,
that.
you
That's
can
pretty obvious.
say they're right behind. because
Oh, straight through that pack. That was amazing. Securing a lovely 4 points for the white team. Now, and we have got the black bench shouting, Fred, Fred, call. And we have a call from the black team.
you know, when you're just in the zone, you don't hear anything outside of the track.
It can also be quite noisy here in the Dome.
Yeah,
you-
there's a lot of echoing going on.
It's a beautiful venue, but my gosh, it's big.
Of course, the people on the track can't hear us because the speakers are pointed the other way. And that's how sound works.
Science.
It's brought to you by science.
Okay, we've got Pika coming into jam for the black, and it is 1-1-1. Just 1-1, sorry, Crazy Cat for the white team.
And Pika is straight out there.
And they are rushing around this track as fast as they can to try and get their first scoring pass.
One heck of a speedy skater.
Points and call from the black team. Do you know what is quite interesting? Fun fact. Very
on.
little children, when you show them any Pokemon, will just say it is Pikachu, regardless of how many different Pokemon there are.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Eevee.
That's a good Pokemon.
Yeah, Eevee, hands down.
It becomes many different types of things. It's
I
got
have-
such a wide variety of things it can become.
Yeah, I mean, Eevee is such a great Pokemon. I named my dog after Eevee.
Yeah.
And she was here last night setting up the Dome.
Yeah.
Just
she
so you
was
know,
very-
dogs
very
do set
excited
up
dog.
roller derby track. She wasn't very helpful,
Brings
but she
the
tried.
morale up. though. Yeah, you need the dogs for morale.
Well done. We have got a white lead from 2-3-5, and that is
Atomic Bomb.
Atomic Bomb. Need to say they are bombing around the track, Erin. There's many more where that came
If
from.
Frankie was here, he'd have his head in his hands.
Yes, Fraggle Brock is not a fan of my puns. White Jammer is sneaking in. Are they going to secure their points? It seems they have just squished past Banana Splits with, and again, there's Banana Splits giving some really sneaky offense, and their Jammer is nearly out of the pack.
Oh, you can see the.
So Blackwall are squashing back, and we call this a bit of a crush.
A successful star pass from the black team.
Yes.
Banana Splits has taken the star. Approaching the pack.
Nice Evilo chasing out at the front.
That was very impressive.
And the crowd go wild.
Very brave move.
So White is in lead, and they are approaching the pack again. And that was a clean pass. That was...
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah.
Well, oh man, I spoke too soon. We have a
straight
penalty.
on that with the forearms.
And again, they happen. Those pesky arms, eh?
As I said before, anytime the pivot takes a star, I consider it a very brave move.
I once tried jamming in training.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Everyone's terrible in this
I just
style.
used my arms and threw people out of the way. Yep.
You can't use your arms. It's against
No,
the
you
rules.
can't.
It's very much against the rules. It's like the main rule.
They were in my way. And I wanted to get past.
I don't think you could bring that to a ref and be like, well, they were in my way. And I have arms. Oh.
Okay, we've got lead for the White Jammer. It's 2-2. Pop Gun. I love that name.
Yeah,
Pop Gun.
it's so lovely.
Jailbreak is not far behind.
There's so many good names.
What's your derby name?
Trial and error.
Trial and Error. I like.
Keep using trial and error as a way of trying to get better at things.
So White are on 8 points for this jam, and we have a 4-point difference in our scores with 15 minutes left on the clock. That is exciting indeed.
It's getting tense.
I'm just trying to work out this fan squad on the front row. There is a massive sign. Who are we supporting? Raven.
Raven Rose.
Raven Rose,
I
number
see.
26, has brought the community out to support them. We'll give Raven Rose a
That is
huge shout out.
beautiful.
Ah, they're famous. We love it. That's what we're here for.
I love it. Everyone needs this kind of encouragement. That's beautiful. So pure. Yeah, it's right there.
And oh,
that
who
was
has got
close.
lead? It is
Black team. Because
It's
you can see the white wristband on one of the other jam refs. That's how you tell.
Thank you. So Black has taken lead in such a close call. It just shows you how well matched these jammers are today.
Oh, yeah.
Now Black has lead, but White got out of the pack first to get their first 4 points. Yeah.
You can see they're so close that.
So we are going for 2 4D walls here. We don't have any offense.
Oh.
Right. White pivot has picked up the penalty. Very wise. You often see
Pick a
benches getting the jam to be called early, so we
Yeah.
can start off with somebody in the bin from the other team.
So that's 8 points apiece for that jam. You've got black team sitting on 238 and white team sitting on 234. It is
It's
so,
so
close. I'm just sitting here in anticipation, waiting for those extra points to just push it over the edge. It's only 13 minutes left of this game.
And in those 13 minutes, feel free to check out Cloud 7's clothing
Oh yeah,
for your derby needs.
there is plenty of time. There's a timeout right now. In fact, why
Actually-
don't you just? Is there a timeout? I don't know. I saw a timeout symbol. I
Yeah,
got
there is.
confused.
There is. We've got a
Oh,
timeout.
okay. Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
I
I was looking at the scoreboard and then being like, hang on a minute.
Team timeout for White, I believe.
A team.
Huh?
One team has called a team timeout. I believe it was black team. You see the dots there?
Oh, that's what the dots are for.
Yeah, scoreboard's difficult, but I know I know how to use it. I just don't want to.
I mean, I know the symbol for timeout. It looks like a pretty good T to me.
No, that's a good tee.
I once was doing jam timer and
Yeah.
had to hold my arms up for, I reckon it was like 5 minutes. It was painful.
Yeah, I've done it for about 5 minutes or more. I went when I jam timed when we went to Iceland that one time.
You've been to Iceland
Yeah.
for roller derby?
Yeah.
That is.
Went
I
with
wonder
a-
what the furthest is people have travelled just to play roller derby.
I mean,
from their
so
home.
far for me it was Iceland. Later on in October it'll be
Yeah.
Oregon.
Yeah,
'Cause
Oregon.
that's where
We've
the
got Tyne and
MRDA
Fear playing the
championships will be.
MRDA.
Yes, MRDA championships will be held in Oregon.
Yeah, so Tyne and Fear are going to be making their way across to the very west of North America to beat up some. Can I say beat up some American teams? No.
Yeah, some American. Why wouldn't you be able to see some American teams?
Yeah, to give
Some
them
of them
a-
are American. Some of them, I
Oh,
think Disorder
yeah.
is Mexican, but
We
I don't
do,
know
we
if they're
have,
going to be attending. I
I
don't
wonder
know who
any of
else
the
is
French
attending.
teams going.
I've no idea.
I might look into that again. See, I'm learning a lot today. Who is
All I
playing
know is
MRDA
I need
champs?
to get plane tickets.
You need to buy plane tickets. That's sad. Okay, we are about to start our
Start of the jam. Let's go.
start.
We have 777 Hatchet Girl for the black team.
And we have a lead for White Jammer.
The white jammer 235 Atomic Bomb.
And Hatchet Girl is right
are
on their tail. It
They're
is
so
a-
close.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely apex jump.
Apex
puts Hatchet
jumps.
Girl in the lead.
We are
mean,
here for
technically.
winning this game. Oh. Yes, we have
Yeah.
a back block from White blocker 5-7. That is
Blind strike. I want to say it from memory. Is it?
It is blind strike.
Oh,
Well
I'm so
done.
good at this announcing thing. And after that
Unfortunately,
jam,
we picked up another back block, I believe, for
Oh.
Black Jammer Hatchet Girl.
let me just confirm these points for a moment.
Have-
Wait for them to update, just in case.
3-point
so that's
difference.
245 to the black team and 242 to the white team. Why is it so close, Naomi? Why am I stressed?
Because that's what the Dome does to people.
Causes
Many
stress.
games here at the Dome are this close. It's the atmosphere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exciting times.
Okay, White Jammer, we've got one other way. 101. That is a Lightning Minx.
Lightning Minx,
And
I believe.
they
911.
receive some lovely offense.
911 for the black team.
911.
Chewbacca. I love Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Imagine you could start the Down with the Sickness song like that. Chew.
Nope, no idea.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But well done.
There goes my funny joke.
Erin,
Hi.
we've got a lead change.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind.
Oh no, it was a
you
lead
called it
change.
too quick. You've got to wait
Oh.
till the end. You've got to. This is our
It was a near lead change.
This
It was
is
a
our-
halfway one.
rookie time.
Yeah,
Rookie
we make
announcing.
mistakes.
Trying
If
to
you could
find
give
our legs.
announcers penalties, that would be one.
I'm not going to take it. if a ref comes over to me and says you've done an illegal, I'm going to be like, are you a cop?
They're a ref, they are a cop. Oh, now it's only 2-point difference, mind. It's gone from 3 to 2. Okay, we've got Crazy Cat coming into jam for the whites and 0-4 for the black.
R Thunder.
What is it?
AR Thunder.
AR Thunder.
AR Thunder or R Thunder. I am unaware of the
Our
specifics.
Thunder sounds good. Our Thunder has taken
Our-
lead. See, we talk about the jammer, they get lead.
That's not how it works.
It's
but
happened a lot.
It's not how it works at all.
So we're taking bribes. You want your jammer to get lead? Just slip us some money. We will name them on the start. It's the luck of the Irish, right? Yeah.
Okay, you manifest the lead jammers.
I will manifest lead
why aren't you
jammers.
manifesting for white team then?
I will manifest the white jammer next time.
Okay.
Unfortunately, penalty picked up for the white pivot. That is number 19, sorry, Thing 1. I wonder will they find Thing 2 in the penalty box? They won't. Serious Block is holding that pack and chasing the jammer to the front. Beautiful chase. Okay. This is quite a pivotal moment. We have got, wow, what a lovely jump from Crazy Cat.
I mean, I know I don't like jumping with skates on, so anytime any other skater does it, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
what?
Beautiful jam.
My ankles couldn't handle that.
Jumping is scary on skates.
Yeah.
Jumping. Unless you're a jammer, it just seems to be in their nature. They're like,
Yeah,
whoop,
well-
like Mario, you know.
I suppose if you're jumping and you're already at speed, it's easier because
Yeah.
then you'll land at speed as well.
I hit speed as well. I'm a slow
Speed, jumping,
skater.
movement.
Slow skater.
The hitting people, I can get behind.
I can take a hit.
Yeah.
I don't mind taking a hit. Okay, we've got number 2, Pika, coming on again to jam for the black team. And Erin, who is jamming for the white?
It is 5-7 blind strike.
Blind strike has gone down and is straight back up again. You cannot hold them down. Pika is running up the outside line. We have got a strong white wall, really holding down the black jammer. Recycling, recycling, getting in front of the jammer is the best thing a blocker can do. That was fantastic to see.
Mm-hmm.
They held that jammer for about half of that track, really.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so as I was just saying, you get in front of that jammer as best as you can. And we're seeing that from the black wall as well. Reform in front of the jammer, and that is exactly what is going to give them the hardest time to get past. And
You can see
white bench
that white bench is
doing some
desperate
big
for them to
shouting
call
there.
it. They're just like, please, please look at us, please call it.
Now, unfortunately, we have called the white. The whites have called the jam off early, but they have called it off with one of their own in the bin.
They've just left them there.
Yeah.
Then poor Kit Bull has to take the penalty.
That is, so we've got 3 blockers on track for the whites, and our jammers ready to go.
We've got black team sitting on 261 and white team sitting on 255. Where's that manifesting?
Okay, whose turn is it?
It's your turn. You have to manifest white team.
White, okay.
To be fair. 1-3 Freya Slayer.
1-3 Freya Slayer is slaying through that. Oh my goodness. Shut up. That is brilliant. Go Freya Slayer as lead. But however, Black Jammer Basher is not far behind.
Can't be getting away with this, Naomi.
This is not a fix. This is just happened. Okay, come on, Freya Slayer is just thinking now, what am I going to do? How? Oh, brilliant. She saw the, or they, sorry.
Saw the opening.
Saw that outside and took it. That is really good track awareness indeed.
Like, ooh, a space. I'll have that.
So white jammer has picked up some points. There is now a 3-point difference.
Let's see how many points we can get in this jam.
Oh, they've just scored another 4 points. That is a lead change mid-jam. I repeat, we have a lead change mid-jam. Am I allowed to say there's a lead change? It's pretty obvious.
No, you can't say there's a lead change yet.
But
Wait
it's
till the end.
mid-jam.
Wait till the end. Don't jinx it.
It's the luck of the Irish, okay?
Don't jinx it. Don't stop it. You've
And
already,
white jammer is through the pack again. We are on a 12-point jam so far. We have 46 seconds left on the clock. Enough time to score some more points. Here is Basher coming back up behind. The white wall has closed that seam as fast as they could, but Basher sees that inside line and whoosh, away they go.
Yeah,
These
there they
juniors
go.
are pushing for these points. I love it. Okay, we've got a directional penalty for black skater 1-1-1.
1-1.
It's all right. They can break out of that
Yep.
because their name's Jailbreak.
I,
They can break out of
I
the
have
bin.
strong feelings about your jokes.
Leave me alone. That's okay. It's really good to be aware when you've been knocked off track to get back on in the most
Yep.
legal way. And, I mean,
Look at them go.
just get back on and get some
Yeah,
points.
now you can say it.
Can I?
Yes.
We have a lead change.
Oh, that was beautiful. I heard
Thank
that
you.
echo from all the way over there.
So white have just bagged a 20-point jam.
beautifully.
Now do the maths, Erin. 5 + 3, 8-point
Don't
difference.
don't ask me to do the math. You're the teacher. Don't ask me to do
I teach
things.
year 3, okay?
Yeah, they can do maths.
They
right?
can do maths.
They can do maths better than me, probably.
So any parents in the crowd, if you've got
I-
children in primary school, you've probably heard of timetable rock stars. I'm ashamed to admit that my children have beat me on that recently. Yep, my timetable knowledge
mean-
needs to be better.
I work in a shop, so the computer does that for me.
Oh, unfortunately, we've got a penalty for the white pivot. So Jammer is flying solo. We cannot have a star pass yet. If they, however, I don't think they want one. They
I
are
know,
through
I
that
think, I think they're fine.
pack.
I do believe Atomic Bomb will be fine without a pivot.
So Hazmat has got lead and is coming in.
Chasing
If-
up.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
A more experienced announcer would tell you exactly what that was.
Well, they didn't.
It was a nice jump, I see.
An apex jump.
It was an apex jump. No, I meant like why they had to recycle. I missed. I didn't see if it was a cut.
Well, no, the apex jump meant that they span out.
Did they land it?
They landed. They landed in the track.
Lovely.
There was no cut involved.
Can I just point out, did you see that black wall?
As they landed, they did manage to knock Atomic Bomb out of the track.
Okay, black have got 2 skaters reporting to the bin.
Their jammer hazmat and 210. Not on my list.
Demi Gordon, 210.
I see, thank you.
Demo Gordon, sorry.
Demo Gordon. Demo Gordon. I'll keep saying it.
I really want to change my name because these are some good names.
This will be the 3rd name change.
3rd name change? Okay, I'll not.
How many names can you fit
White
in a
Jammer
show?
has just picked up another 4 points. That is a 16-point jam so far.
They're just skating away with that. See, I would have said running away with that, but they're not running.
Well, they just ran away with another 4 points. I feel sorry for these jam refs. They are getting their steps in today.
The cardio is coming.
Their glides in today.
It's certainly cardio. Although, to be fair, I think I would prefer to be skating around than...
Yeah, black have put in a 16-point jam and white a 24-point
24 is the new
jam.
highest, I believe. The last one was 23.
Yeah, we actually have enough time left on the clock to hopefully see both teams hitting the 300 mark. Now, that would be a really lovely sight indeed.
Blast through those limits. Your limitations
The limit
only
does not
hold you back.
exist.
What?
The limit does not exist.
No, I mean, okay.
Have you seen Mean Girls?
No.
Okay, never mind. It's a Mean Girls quote.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I only know the more popular ones.
Erin,
Hello.
Pika just took that lead within the first
Oh, that's
couple
beautiful.
of seconds.
And here I am panicking about Mean Girls quotes.
It is a good movie. I recommend it.
Okay. Sirius Block is heading to the bin for
And White
a
Jammer
penalty.
has twirled out of the pack.
Oh, I mean,
A lovely little twirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Team's Jammer is heading to the bin,
Ah.
and yet
Both jammers picked up penalties. Now, here's the exciting part.
I could see.
Black Jammer sits.
Yep,
One.
they sit down. They wait for the penalty box to swap them around, and then they just go back on
Yeah, so they sit
because
at the same
jammer
time.
switcheroos are
Yeah, very confusing indeed.
yes.
This is fantastic. Pika has come straight out of the pack with their 4 points. Will we see White Jammer getting out of the pack? We will.
Oh, we will. Oh,
That offense
having a little
from
bit of a fight.
Hazmat. Oh, lovely offense.
Yes.
Defense.
Off.
Offense.
There was some fence involved. There was
There's
a
a
fence
fence.
involved in this.
Speaking of fences, I'm getting a new fence. It's really expensive, you know.
Oh, I've never had to get a new fence.
Adulting is a hard
See,
thing.
when you rent, you just go to the housing company and they say, I need a fence.
Yeah. This is exciting. Look at that scoreboard. We have 295 to the black and 299 to the white.
They are going to burst through those 300
34
walls.
seconds left in this jam. Pika went straight through that middle seam.
It's like it doesn't exist, Naomi.
That's right, Aaron. Okay, White Jammer is out of the pack as well and putting in. We've got the
It's
first.
not for nothing. That white wall is working really hard to keep them there, but...
I did say we're going to see the 300 mark, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. Stop manifesting.
Oh, look, even score.
What have you done?
What? I said we'll get to the 300s.
At least your manifestations are very even.
Okay, this is going to be a very exciting score to end this next couple of jams on. We have black 305, white 307.
Black
2
team did
point
score.
difference.
Black team did score 22 points in that jam. That is very impressive.
Yeah, so we're going into. You don't say that. Let's
What?
final 2 jams.
Well, no, because when you have a final lineup, it means there's not much left of the period. So either way, this will be
So this will be
the last.
Okay.
Because unless they call a timeout at the end
Right,
of it.
so we've
which
got,
I
for the
doubt.
white team, we've got Kit Bull, and we've got Black Jammer with 911, Chihuahua, and Kit Bull has taken lead. If they just hold it, they've won. And we have recycled the White Jammer and the Black Jammer, so we've got a double recycle. Kitbull is through the pack and racking up 4 points for the white. This is edge of the seat stuff.
It really is.
Black
It's
Jammer
so
is out of the
exciting.
pack. I cannot look away.
I'm not sure. I'd have to look away, maybe.
Oh, I've got her. The
Oh.
penalty. Who was that? Okay, we've got Black Blocker in the bin. That gives the White Jammer an advantage to get through the pack seamlessly with the Black Jammer on their heels.
Oh.
This is tense. Do you know what else is intense?
And Kitbull's finally
Camping.
going off. It is the
Well done.
end of the game.
Unofficial score. Oh my goodness, what
Goodness
a
gracious,
game.
there's no extra points in it, is there?
I don't know.
Oh, white team really pulled this back.
What a change. The future
feel
of
like-
roller derby. Whoo-wee.
I feel like you have to be proud of both of them for doing such an amazing job.
I am so proud of both teams. Would you like the tape? We're just waiting for the official score to be.
Yep, it's just
Release.
the jam refs correcting? No, collating. Words are hard.
I reckon it's going to be.
And we're just waiting for the final score.
Yes. Final score is on the way. While you're waiting for that final score, have we mentioned that Cloud 7 Clothing is the place to get your pivot hat and your jammer hat? And we have the nearly final score.
Maybe we're
What
just
was that
waiting.
whistle
Yep.
for?
That's the end of the game. End of the game official. But scoreboards are difficult. Either way, there will be black team finishing on 313 points and white team finishing on 315 points, which means black team are your winners today, pulling it back from the brink.
Well
Both
done,
teams have
everybody.
done amazingly well today. They should both feel very proud of themselves
So-
for all of the effort they've put into this.
Just to our listeners online, our stream listeners, the next game up we have got Tyne and Fear's A team against the Crash Test Brummies.
It will be a very exciting game. I am very excited to see it. Are you?
I cannot wait to manifest who gets lead. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now. See you later.